The Black community suffers from the worst health disparities. The Minister of Wellness Ministries is the only pro-Black Bible-based health ministry of its kind. We teach biblical health principles that can eradicate obesity and disease. We have everything you need to feel better than you've ever felt in your life. Act now to get your biblical health ebook and DVD, both for free. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. I'm Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. Today's report is about two French nationals being sentenced to 10 and 20 years in Madagascar for plotting a coup against the Madagascar president and also conspiring to killing him. Let me show you this clip, we'll come back and discuss.
Madagascar said on Thursday it had foiled an attempt to assassinate various Malagasy figures, amongst which President Andry Rajoelina. 6 people, 2 of them French nationals, according to diplomatic sources, have been arrested. It's the second time in less than a month that an assassination attempt on a high official has been thwarted by authorities. According to all the investigations we have made, the people arrested are involved in the assassination attempt of the head of state of Madagascar. The arrests followed all the norms. They were not made by mercenaries, but by the police. 6 people were arrested. Among them 2 Malagasy binationals. There is also a foreigner, and the others are Malagasy.
As you saw, they conspired to get the Madagascar president out of office, not democratically, through eliminating him, which is insane. There are French nationals in Madagascar making these moves, and it's not just them. There were over 20 that were involved that got caught, and all of them will face the justice system. But I must say, 10 years and 20 years, I didn't think it was enough. You work together with other people to kill, to assassinate the head of state, and all you get is 10 and 20 years. I thought it was not fair, but at least they got to that point of, being sentenced. Some of these assassins were never caught, so they never even faced any consequence. So when you compare them with this one, at least you'll say justice was served. But what I thought was interesting was the fact that these 2 people were French nationals. And if you don't know, Madagascar's colonizer back in the days was France. You see a relation here? And Madagascar, during the pandemic, you know what they came out with. And you know what they were selling President Magufuli and other African countries before all this C-19, jab. So I'm not, gonna say what it is. You do your research and come up with your own conclusion. But as soon as Madagascar started talking about, this other means of healing and not relying on what the Western world will sell Africans, then this happens. Imagine if they were not caught, this president would have been dead by now. It's because the investigators did their job right. How many leaders do we know that were assassinated and no justice for them as of now? We hear, it could have been, an opposition leader, or it could have been a heart attack, but we never find out what actually happened to them. This Madagascar president should really be thankful because there were capable people around him that protected him from being another leader that got assassinated. And the sad thing is, one of these French nationals was his advisor. So he was advising him, as well as on the side trying to kill him, conspiring against him. It's really sad, but I hope Madagascar people are now sitting down and taking notes, because these people tried to kill your leader, and these people are French nationals, your former colonizer. I leave that up to you on what you have to do going forward. Anyways, guys, I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Colonization never ended in the white supremacist system. And as we see today, the colonization is in the mind. Now, those who have been enslaved and those who have been colonized, we're still dealing with the remnants of that through the colonization of the mind. Pick up my book, 7 Steps to Decolonize the Mind, and we will help deprogram you from the colonization that was put upon you by generations and generations of white supremacy. You can pick it up today on Amazon.com.